Guys, it's your boy JC here. I'm doing a video based on the World Cup. I'm doing this one on my 10 most likely teams to win the World Cup. Okay, this is this is purely based on opinion and what I've seen recently, and all the also based on previous records and stuff like that. I'm going to first start with number 10. Number 10, yes, they have shown better form than a few teams above them, but they haven't really been tested at the pressure of the World Cup. Number 10 would have to be Fiji. Now, my previous statement over here, Fiji's only big one is against England, okay? They need to do that consistently. But the reason why I have Fiji here at number 10 is they may most likely appear in the quarterfinals. They will likely beat one of Wales or Australia and face England or Argentina in the quarterfinals, okay? And they have beaten both those tier 1 sides in recent times. So yeah, Fiji would have to be number 10. Number 9 would have to be Wales. Wales have an easier draw, and they're being written off, and they have a potential quarterfinal with England or Argentina. Both teams that Wales can, on any day, beat. Okay. Number 8 would have to be England. England have, out of the Northern Hemisphere sides, England's the only Northern European side to have won the World Cup. Okay, they have a decent record at the World Cup as well. The only tough opponent is Argentina in the pool stage, and they have the possibility of facing Wales, Australia, or Fiji, or even Georgia. But throw Georgia in that mix as well in the quarterfinal. Number 7, Australia. Australia is looking better than Wales at the moment. That's my opinion. Yes, they haven't. Australia is still yet to win a game under Eddie Jones, but Australia is looking more like they're improving and Wales are deteriorating. Okay, and they have a quarterfinal against one of the weaker opponents of England or a decent Argentine side, and Australia is definitely being written off. Another thing, haven't mentioned before is that Australia have won 2 World Cups. Okay, they are due for another World Cup. I mean, how long did it take the All Blacks to win their second World Cup? 24 years. Australia have lost one World Cup 24 years ago. Okay, and if you look at the cycle, even with South Africa, okay, they have all 3 of their World Cups have been 12 years apart, but won their first World Cup in 95, their last World Cup in 2019. That's 24 years. So if you look at that mathematical trend, okay, this is Australia's turn, okay, then number 6 would have to be Argentina, okay. On any given day, Argentina can beat any team on any given day. They are most likely top Pool D. They can beat anyone of the groups in Pool C, okay. They may face either Ireland, Scotland, New Zealand, France, or USA in the semis. Okay? And please note, Argentina is Ireland's bogey side in the World Cup. Argentina have beaten Scotland in World Cups. Argentina have recently beaten the All Blacks. Argentina in World Cups. In France, in the 2007 World Cup, they beat France twice. Argentina has beaten South Africa before. Okay. Number 5 would have to be Scotland. This is the best Scottish side in decades and the best Scottish side I've seen in my lifetime. They can surprise anyone in Pool B for sure. Okay. They have the fundamentals to win the World Cup. They just need one fundamental that they're lacking is consistency. Number 4 would have to be Ireland. Okay. Number 1 team in the world, but they down at number 4 in my books. Because purely, okay, I'm going to say why Ireland won't win the World Cup, and then I'm going to go on to why they will. Ireland are due for a loss. And they are due for a serious reality check, okay? Right? But here's why Ireland is the 4th most likely team to win the World Cup. They have squad depth. The only position that to me is a concern for the Irish, if I were Irishman, and I would be heavily concerned, is the number 10 position. Okay? Johnny Sexton's a great captain, but Johnny Sexton's attitude is enough to get him banned again. Okay? But other than that, they have squad depth, okay? What Ireland's doing here, which I won't even say France aren't even doing, is winning and doing well consistently. Okay? They are doing consistently well. Okay? They stick to the guns and yeah. Okay? And they are battle ready. Okay? Despite them playing tier 2 sides in Italy in the build up to the World Cup, they are battle ready. Number 3 would have to be the All Blacks. Okay, I believe the All Blacks are going to beat the French in their opening game. Okay? But I don't think this All Black side have a better chance of winning World Cup than my top 2 sides. Okay? The All Blacks are strong. They're always strong. The loss to the Springboks will be a great motivator. Okay? And people who write All Blacks off in the World Cup, do such your own peril. And I'm talking about my fellow South African supporters. Do such your own peril, mate. History will tell you. Go look at history. After a big defeat, that is when the All Blacks are their most dangerous, guys. Number 2 will have to be France. They are the hosts. This is a decent French side. The only tough pool game is against the All Blacks. Okay? This French side is motivated. Okay? Think about that. The only thing that I'm worried about, and look, I don't look at France's depth chart, but with the recent injuries to Dante and those oaks, they'll be tested. Their depth will be tested. Number 1, and I'm not saying this because I'm a South African, but it's because of their recent form. South Africa is looking better than any of the other three of the top 4 sides. Okay, South Africa is playing with more confidence. They've beaten strong teams. We are battle ready. We had a good build up to this World Cup, and we're defending champions, you know. And our hard pull will get us battle ready. Let me know what you think in the comment section, guys, and please like my video and do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you very much, guys. Cheers.